Good morning. I want to again just take a moment here and say how grateful I am, just how appreciative I am of everyone who has tuned in thus far and continues to help move the channel forward. I just love getting on here and speaking about what I've learned, about life, about this journey. You know, I've spent 34 plus years just wasting it. And over these last couple of years, I've learned more in 2 years than I did in 34. And it's just, I just want to be able to pass this information on. I know there's a small amount, but there are a small amount of us out there who want to better ourselves, who want to get up every fucking day and just embrace the fucking grind, man. Do you see this? This is what happens when you feel good about yourself. This is what comes out when you wake up every day and are excited. And speaking of like what comes out, it's like perfect metaphor. Wayne Dyer is known for this metaphor, or a quote using this metaphor, I should say. And it's about an orange, using an orange, okay? So imagine you have an orange, okay? And if you were to squeeze an orange as hard as you could until the juice comes out, what is gonna come out? Well, duh, it's a stupid question because it's always gonna be orange juice. Never is apple juice or grapefruit juice or any other juice it's always gonna be orange juice. And why is that? Because that's what's on the inside. What is on the inside is always going to be what comes out. Okay? So how do we contextualize this with life? Well, what happens when life squeezes you? Deals you a unpredictable hand or an unfortunate circumstance? Or more specific, what happens when someone else squeezes you? What do I mean by that? Someone says something that you find offensive. You get offended by something. You take it personally. You get angered. They deal you a low blow, and yeah, it bothers you. You get angry. You get anxious. You get mad. You get depressed. All these sort of feelings, all because of what someone said to you. Well, that's what's on the inside. They're squeezing you, or life is squeezing you, so what is on the inside is going to come out. When what is on the inside is nothing but peace and gratitude and thankfulness and happiness and just fulfillment, none of the other emotions or feelings are there. So when someone says something to me, okay, that's great. Life is subjective. You're entitled to your opinions. I'm entitled to my opinions. And my mind is greater than your opinion. So what you say has no relevance on the way that I feel because I know what I do and how I feel about myself. When you don't have self-confidence, you care what other people think. And when life squeezes you, it bothers you. You get upset. You get mad. You get anxious. You get frustrated. The thing is you could change what's going on the inside, but you gotta want to change and you gotta put in the work. You know, to segue off of that, it's really simple. Like there's a thermostat versus thermometers, okay? In hindsight, you are one or the other. It sounds silly, but hear me out. What is a thermometer? How is a thermometer gauged? Well, a thermometer is gauged by the external environment. What is going on outside is going to determine what a thermometer reads. What about a thermostat? Well, a thermostat, you're in control. You get to control the settings of where that temperature lies. Nothing external matters. You're in control. So when it comes down to it, internally, your mind, either you're a thermostat or you're a thermometer. No breaks, baby. Enjoy the fucking day. Click like, click subscribe. Move fucking forward, guys. Let's go.